I got suspended for 3 days from my school, and I have 45 days of OAC.
Hey guys, what's up? Before you guys say anything, why you been gone so long? This dude never posts. I just gotta defend myself real quick. I am still in high school, okay? I got stuff to do. I have projects to be completing, all this other stuff, and you might be saying, it's because you're procrastinating? Yes! So, like, also, just want to state, hey man, I'm not perfect. We all procrastinate from time to time, but like, we don't give a shit about that, let's be honest here. But I do want to say, have cleaned the room. Room is clean, you guys. If you can't, don't even talk about the bed, by the way. That doesn't count. Let's be honest here with everyone in the room right now. No one cleans their bed. What's the point of cleaning your bed? You're gonna sleep in that bitch anyway. Who are you trying to impress? All right, like, you know what I mean? It's like folding your underwear. No one does that shit. But yeah, basically what we're gonna be talking about is MrBeast. And here's the thing, you guys, I don't want to be like one of those commentary channels that try to leech this dude for money and attention and views, because let's be honest here, guys, like MrBeast right now is like every single commentary channel's like cash cow right now. They're milking this motherfucker like he's a cash crop, like he's cotton or some shit, in indigo. It's actually insane, because for some reason, as soon as MrBeast falls, everyone's ready to like reap the rewards of all that shit. I would say MrBeast right now is like the epitome of like everyone loves to be the hero, but what they love even more is to see the hero fall. Guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. I know for a fact you've heard this same spiel or shtick before by like 55 other commentary channels, but I just gotta have to say it because I still think it's low-key crazy. I never thought there'd be a day that MrBeast would actually get canceled. Like, I still remember when I first started making content creation, I remember I made a video talking about MrBeast and how I think everyone's just, like, out to get him for real. Like, everyone's just there being like, oh, they're trying to find anything bad that they can to cancel MrBeast. Turns out those motherfuckers were actually right. Like, it's actually starting to get to a point now where you actually can't trust anyone. All YouTubers are fucking evil. Like, there's no good YouTubers at this point. I refuse to believe that as soon as a YouTuber becomes mainstream, like at least, I'll say top 20, 30 YouTubers on the platform, they're all like pedophiles, rapists, terrible criminals, all this shit is genuinely insane. But for those of you who don't know about the MrBeast situation, why the fuck are you watching this video? First of all, like, I'm sorry, I just gotta say that. But basically, for those of you who don't know about, like, the whole MrBeast situation, this has been going on for, like, a couple months now. This dude is literally getting exposed, literally month after month after month. This dude's been getting canceled and exposed for the past, I'm not even joking, like, 4 or 5 months. This motherfucker is just on a downward spiral since. Like, he's cooked. That's what I'm saying. Like, he is absolutely fucking cooked. I think the catalyst for it is when Ava Chris Tyson, one of MrBeast's like main original people, got exposed for being a kid diddler, a fucking EDP 445, a cupcake lover, and a VIP member of the James Charles Under 18 Club. This dude was a fucking diddler. He was Diddy, bro. He was, apparently he was like taking kids to like the woods and shit and like having fun with them, dropping a 30-point triple-double on their ass. It was fucking insane. So like when that got exposed, he ended up getting fired. And then, like, for some reason after that, like, a bunch of other shit came out. Former MrBeast employees were coming out with a bunch of shit. He hired a fucking child rapist. It was absolutely insane. Like, all the shit I can't even get into in one video. Like, you just have to watch some of these other, like, leeching commentary channel cash cow motherfuckers like Pegasus. Like, that motherfucker has been like 65 videos on that dude. I'm not gonna let you guys know about that. Like, if you want to get into the nitty gritty about it, go watch that dude. That dude has at least made like 50K off of MrBeast getting canceled. I'm just here to talk about the new stuff that has come out though. So recently, new information has come out where a former MrBeast employee has leaked a year's worth of chat logs of MrBeast with his employees on Telegram. And apparently in it are some crazy ass allegations. We're talking CP and all this other shit, crazy, right? And I'm not gonna be one to assume I don't want to get sued or anything, but if you're on fucking Telegram, you're cooked. Like, that's literally all I needed to hear. Why the fuck did this dude have a business group chat on Telegram? That's why I know he's cooked, man. Why the fuck is he on Telegram for? He was definitely doing devilish deeds in there, man. Just straight Diddy activity. And you guys might be asking, where did I get this information? Might sound weird to say, but we're getting all this new information from Rosanna Pansino. For those of you who don't know who Rosanna Pansino is, she's like a YouTube OG. You know, Nerdy Nummies cooking show, amazing YouTuber. I used to grow up watching her cooking videos. Great YouTuber. But as much as I love Rosanna Pansino, I must admit, she is deadass like one of the biggest meat munchers I've ever seen in my entire motherfucking life. Like, she is deadass glazing the fuck out of MrBeast's dick. It's insane. I think she's made like 50 videos on him. I'm not even joking. And you know what the funniest part about it? Is the fact that, this all stemmed because Rosanna Pansino ended up getting cheated out of like a 3rd place finish in a MrBeast challenge. Ever since that, Rosanna Pansino has been like #1 op to MrBeast. It's so fucking funny to me. Like, she ended up becoming so pissed and slighted that she ended up having to dig up her old job that she used to do before she became a YouTuber as an investigative journalist to dig up all this shit about MrBeast just to expose him. Does no one else find that kind of fucking funny? Like, that's genuinely insane. Like, she for real just got disrespected in a video and then said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna ruin your whole career. Low-key, that's some boss shit. Like, again, I do have to reiterate that this is all alleged. This is not, like, proven guilty. Like, he has not been charged with anything. He's fine. He's literally chilling. And I kind of want to talk about that point right there, you guys, because this is how I view canceling people in 2024. In my eyes, it is basically impossible to cancel anyone on the internet now. Like, we just have to kind of accept that it's not 2020 anymore, and the cancel movement, that shit does not exist. Cancel culture, that shit died in 2021. It is impossible to cancel somebody. That motherfucker Dr. Disrespect got exposed for sexting with the minor. That dude came back in like a month, and he's already got his fan base back. Like, what the fuck? Like, if Dr. Diddy Spect can't be canceled in 2024, what makes you think MrBeast can? Because Dr. Disrespect is a way smaller creator than MrBeast in the grand scheme of things, like if we were to compare. So that's what I mean, you guys. There is quite literally nothing that you can do to cancel MrBeast based on his size. I'm honestly convinced that MrBeast could like nuke a small town in Zimbabwe. Nobody would give a fuck. Like, whether you guys like it or not, we have to face reality. It just is how it is. You can get away with saying anything on the fucking internet right now in 2024. Like, we're at a point right now where I genuinely think Mini Lad can make a motherfucking comeback. I'm being so dead ass right now. Like, genuinely, the only way you can stop MrBeast from getting canceled or ruining his career is by locking his ass up. So that's why this new information is so important, because the FBI is actually, like, investigating this shit. All I gotta say is, he's cooked. Because let's be honest, you guys, with all the other shit that was not even mentioned, this dude is absolutely deep fried. He's baked, sauteed, air fried. Like, he's absolutely fucked. Like, I'm not even joking. So, like, already get the catchy, clickbaity thumbnail. The real downfall of MrBeast. I already got it, guys. I already fucking got you. Oh, what's that? 3 million views, $3,000. I just got your motherfucking... Give me the fucking money! But here's the thing, you guys. Something I will point out about MrBeast is that I feel like people are starting to nitpick on anything this motherfucker does just because he's like a terrible fucking person. Look, I don't agree with MrBeast. I also think he's like an actual piece of shit, evil person. But like, I'm also at this point where it's just like, I feel like you guys are just grasping at straws at some shit. Like when Rosanna Pansino came out with that shit like, my lunchly has mold in it. And then these motherfuckers in the comment section were like, I think MrBeast is trying to poison the youth. Okay, man, what the fuck? Like, just calm down, man. Like, I get it, he's a piece of shit, but like, why are you acting like this motherfucker is a Rothschild or some shit? Like, who the fuck do you think this dude is? But like, genuine question, you guys. If MrBeast is convicted on all this shit and all the stuff that has come out of him is proven to be true, does this make MrBeast YouTube's Diddy? Like, all these YouTubers were having straight Diddy freak-offs in that fucking Cube YouTube video or some shit. Baby oil and lube all over the place. Like, this may sound kind of fucked up, you guys, but all the YouTubers that have interacted or collaborated with MrBeast, I don't fucking trust them. Like, I don't know. To me, the fact that there are still YouTubers that collaborate with MrBeast, even after knowing about all this crazy shit and proof and evidence coming out about this man, and they still don't give a fuck and interact with him, that would make me start to question their morals. Like, that's just me personally. Like, why are there still large creators and YouTubers still interacting with them? Like, that's what I mean, you guys. We're literally looking at YouTube's Sean Diddy Combs. I'm on to you, bro. You know what this also further reiterates for me as a content creator now? I'm not gonna collab. I genuinely do not think I want to collab with any bigger or other YouTubers or content creators in general. Because, like, I'm a minor right now, and I'm like 99% sure that like half of these motherfuckers touch kids. And I'm not getting my booty took, man. I have a fat ass, and I know that shit is tight. I'm not letting no motherfucker touch that shit. Because let's be honest, you guys, these motherfuckers might want my butt next. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I don't care how successful I could get if I do. I'm not gonna have Tommy in it in my asshole. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's just not gonna happen. But at the end of the day, guys, what this should tell you is that YouTubers, to me, are the epitome of a wolf's in sheep's clothing. You really can't trust these people anymore. Like, all the old YouTubers, I feel like, were relatively on the good side. Like, I haven't heard shit about Corey X Kenshin. I haven't heard shit about RDC. I haven't heard shit about Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. It's only the new YouTubers that are becoming fucking kid diddlers. Like, in my eyes, the coolest, chillest, most entertaining YouTubers are probably the most evil fucking ones. Like, I mean, you guys, we have literally seen this formula before. David Dobrik was that guy before MrBeast. He was the charitable dude, giving people cars, money, all this shit. And look what happened to him. He's canceled now. Nobody gives a fuck about him anymore. And then look at MrBeast. This guy, Beast Philanthropy. I'm donating all these houses. I'm doing all this nice shit, making wells, you know, curing people of their blindness, all this cool shit. Gonna get him a Nobel Peace Prize. Until it turns out that he's an evil piece of shit and he actually has faked a lot of his Beast Philanthropy videos. And this kind of just makes you realize that these nice charitable people that you see on the internet are all fucking fake. Like, this shit genuinely sucks, you guys, because I don't know if anyone else agrees with this, but I feel like my connection with content creators is way deeper, not in like a weird parasocial way, but like, I just have a stronger connection to content creators than I do like an A-list celebrity. Like, I have a stronger connection to MrBeast, I feel like, than a motherfucker like Ariana Grande. Like, who gives a fuck about it? So, like, when all this, like, terrible shit comes out about him, like, it deadass feels like I'm getting betrayed. Like, this fucking sucks, man. And a lot of you guys won't be able to understand, like, why this hurts so much to me. I used to watch MrBeast before he blew up. Like, when this dude had, like, 600K subscribers, I was one of those people, man. The shitty intro videos, the 10-hour challenges. I watched all that shit from the ground to the up. And now I have to figure out and realize that he was a piece of shit this entire time, man. What the fuck? It was the same thing with David Dobrik. I loved David Dobrik videos. He used to be one of my inspirations. Now, that motherfucker is a weirdo. Same with MrBeast. Like, you know how people say never meet your heroes? It should be changed to never trust your heroes, man. Because at this point, all these motherfuckers are evil as hell. I just think we need to start detaching ourselves and stop personalizing our emotions with these creators because, I mean, a lot of these dudes are probably gonna be fucking evil, man. Like, we just for real need to just be there and just sit there. All right, you're here to entertain me for 30 minutes. Chop, chop, monkey boy, entertain me! Like, you know how in Roman Colosseums where the king sits there and they have the gladiators fighting shit and after the winner, you just sit there and you just either give a thumbs up or a thumbs down? That should be you. Like, be a Roman emperor when you're watching YouTube videos or watching a content creator, man. Just sit there and if you're entertained, gold star, Julio. But if they fucked up, thumbs down, send their ass to the lions, leave them a hate message. I don't fucking know. Do whatever the fuck you think is necessary. Tell them their armpits smell like fucking pancetta. I don't know, man. Think of some shit. But one thing that I will promise to all my devoted followers and subscribers, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not a P. Diddy. I'm not a kid diddler. I don't touch kids. Well, I am a kid, okay? Like, I am technically a minor, so I guess I do talk to minors. Don't clip that shit, actually. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that further down the line, when I am an adult, I'm not a fucking T. Nichols. That's all I'm trying to say, you guys. You can trust your boy to not be doing any of this weirdo content creator shit. I'm not gonna be with that. I'm not even gonna associate with that. You guys will be safe with my jurisdiction. That shit is so fucking corny. What the fuck am I talking about? But anyways, guys, if you like this video, please join my Discord. Links in my bio. We do a lot of fun stuff in there. Challenge in the Discord server right now is that when we do hit 10,000 members, I do have to get a buzz cut. Do not listen to these motherfuckers in there. They said I had to get a personal customized haircut. That shit is not true. I am not getting a motherfucking rat tail mohawk combination, okay? You can suck my motherfucking dick. But like, also, you can follow me on TikTok. 1.4 million followers on there. That'd be a great contribution. It's like pouring a water bottle into the ocean. So, I like money, so please give me more money and followers and attention. And you can also follow me on Instagram at TheAngryAsian69. I don't really post on there anymore because I kind of lost access to the motherfucking account. But, you know, we don't really talk about that. But anyways, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay strong. Peace!